We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy FNAF 2 review. So, I'm sure you guys are dying to know what I think of the FNAF 2 movie. And what I'm about to say is pretty controversial. Well, at least on the Twitter side of FNAF Twitter. What am I, stupid? Of course, it's FNAF Twitter on Twitter. Duh. But anyways, a lot of people are gonna disagree with me. A lot of people are gonna dogpile me. In fact, I'm gonna title this video, something that's contrary. Because I seen on YouTube, like, FNAF 2 and, its fan base where it says, it's not for you. So, I think the popular consensus is that the FNAF 2 movie is crap. But anyways, I'm gonna now state my opinion on what I think of the FNAF 2 movie. Even though it's quite obvious from the title I'm gonna put and the thumbnail, but I think the FNAF 2 movie is better than the FNAF 1 movie. I know, guys, shocker, shocker, shocker. And not only that, I don't think it's like 1 point higher. I think it's a whole 3 points higher. Heck, maybe even 4 points higher. I really like the FNAF 2 movie. I don't know. It's like more scarier. Like it has more scary aspects. I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't get scared, but it made me a little jumpy. It made me a little anxious on my first viewing. All right. Anyway, so let's just get on with the actual review, shall we? So, on my first viewing, I viewed it with a friend on the cinema, and when we were done, he mentioned how the movie had a quick pace, like the movie was way too fast. Everything was happening way too fast. And I was like, what are you talking about, man? This movie felt like slow. This movie felt like it marinates. And it's like basically it felt like a good long movie. But then on my second viewing, I realized how, yeah, he was right. Everything happens very fast. Like, blink, and then you're in Vanessa driving in a car and hitting a bear with her burger truck. Okay, I'm sorry, that's kind of cringe. But anyway, yeah, the pacing is, I mean, I'm not bothered with the pacing. It's fine. It's just how it feels. I don't know if people know how it feels, but if it felt fast for me on the second viewing. Anyway, let me go through my notes. So first up, we have Mangle. Okay, so my biggest fear in this movie was Mangle, because I thought, because she's scary in FNAF 2, the game as is. That's why I'm a gigantic pussy and will never play the FNAF games, unless if I get 1,000 subscribers. I mean, I did do a poll and one person voted yes, but I don't know, maybe if you guys vote no, I can like delay it until I get 1,000 subscribers. But I mean, that'll be like years from now on, maybe. I hope not. But anyway, the Mangle is like, you only see her in like for the first time in a few seconds. Like, you barely get to see her, so she isn't that scary. But the kind of scary in the glimpse you see her. But anyway, the next, when you see her next in the next scene, I believe she's like jump scaring Vanessa when she's on top of the car, and then yes, that's quite scary. That made me jumpy. It was like I was preparing for it, and yeah, that got me. But on my second viewing, I knew I knew what was gonna happen. So yeah, I was prepared for that. But yeah, the Mangles wasn't that scary as I thought it would have been. I mean, I guess you can't compete with playing the game and being there. It's like a first-person view, so you're obviously gonna be more jumpy. Even Five Nights at Sonic, I realized it made me a lot more jumpy, because you're controlling it. You're gonna get axe. Just a little of the burrow speak for you burrow heads up there. You're gonna get acked. They're gonna ack you. Yeah. So that's the Mangle. Let me see what's next up in my notes. All right. Whatever. All right. So the marionette, or Charlotte, as what her real name would be. Okay, so like spoilers, but the marionette possesses old Charlotte. I'm gonna say Charlotte because it makes more sense for a ghost to possess. So Charlotte possesses Vanessa at the end of the movie. I'm like, what? Oh no! In Fnaf 3, Vanessa's gonna be an antagonist because she's control. Unless if Mike gets the music box, but maybe the marionette broke it. Oh wait, no, Michael turned off the music box. So yeah, that's why Charlotte could move around the house and possess Vanessa. Yeah. So about Charlotte. So basically, spoilers, but she got axed by William Afton. But no. All right, can I just say how stupid this is? Like, no, if a child says, "Oh my god, a boy, so a bunny get the boy, a bunny got the boy, man. Come on, please help me." Like, there's gonna be at least one adult that's gonna help, and that's basically why the toy animatronics don't like the parents, because they didn't help her at that one time. I mean, all things considered, Charlotte did a good job enough, but I mean, she got axed, so yeah, not a big success. But no, this is beyond stupid. There's gonna be at least one adult. She asked 3 adults, and they were like, the grown-ups are talking. Like, what the fuck? What is this plot convenience? That's just plot convenient. Like, come on, man. The adults are talking, not now. And then, so Charlotte is like a total badass, and got the kid, was running like Springtrap was a Dead by Daylight character, or Outcome Memories, or Forsaken, or whatever you kids play nowadays. Forsaken's just Dead by Daylight, if I'm to be sure, right? Like, okay, side note. Like, I swear there was a game made by the former Left 4 Dead developers. It was called Dead by Daylight, right? Like it was made in 2019. Was it 5 years ago? No, it was like 10 years ago. It said I saw Blasphemous HD play it, and I was like, what? I thought it was 2019, and it was like disappointing. Unless if it wasn't called Dead by Daylight and it was actually called something else. Maybe it was called something else. I don't know, but I haven't heard of Dead by Daylight. Yeah, actually, hold on. I need to check. I mean, comment down below if what I'm saying is correct. Like, if the former Left 4 Dead devs worked on a game that was disappointing, that was called Left 4 Dead. I don't know. Maybe. Oh wait, I remember now. It's called Back 4 Blood. Oh, never mind, guys. Never mind. You don't have to comment. It's called Back 4 Blood. I remember. Okay, wow, that was so forgettable. Oh my god. Side note, I hate everything was right about the RoboCop 2014 movie. Nobody's even talking about it. The only way I can remember the RoboCop 2014 movie is because of IHG's videos. I hate everything, by the way. But yeah, Back 4 Blood. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now I remember. But anyway, I don't know what the hell was I talking about. Oh yeah, Charlotte was like, ah, and then she's like stuck in it, and then it's explained like she was stuck in that emotion. That's why, she's like a vengeful spirit, kinda. So, sorry to clear my throat. Basically, Vanessa. It's explained that Vanessa gave put like a music box where it plays the not that, but it gives like the music box thing that you play in FNAF 2 to calm the puppet down. But anyway, yeah, so that's how Charlotte was trapped in that box for God knows how many years. It's kind of impressive how long that music box was going for, though. Like, damn. Oh, for the final note of this whole point, this whole bullet point I'm making, I think there was a newspaper segment where, I think it said like, child died, girl blamed. Like it's like they blamed Charlotte. Seriously, they blamed Charlotte, and then she died. Okay, that's kind of stupid, but maybe I don't know. I don't know. It's a girl blame. Maybe I'm misconstruing it, or I don't remember, but that's actually a positive I can get out of this whole debacle. I like the movie, by the way. Okay, I'm just being honest. I like the symbolism. I like how it looked. I like how the marionette coming out of her like little stage thing, and holding Charlotte to symbolize how Charlotte possessed the marionette. Like it's referring to Pizzeria Simulator. And yeah, obviously it's using the Pizzeria Simulator as a source. Apparently Scott Cawthon wrote it, so yeah, I guess because he wrote that thing, he'll obviously remember that. Anyway, on to the next point. Mike Schmidt. Okay, Mike Schmidt. I like you. You're a pretty good character, but at the end of the movie, why the fuck did you say to Vanessa, like, stay in my life, please. This is family business. Get out of my way. But you were going on the call with Jeremiah. Jeremiah is just a friend. At least that's what I got. Like side note, if Jeremiah is supposed to be standing for Jeremy Fitzgerald, then come on, man, Jeremy Fitzgerald, he had to work on the scariest, objectively the scariest, because I don't care what you guys say, FNAF 3 isn't the objectively the most dangerous / scariest because it's meant to look like a haunted house, and there's only one. So theoretically, if there was no ventilation problem, it wouldn't be that scary because Springtrap is a complete dumbass, and you could just lure him away with Balloon Boy's laugh. But anyway, so Jeremy Fitzgerald is literally basically a war hero. I'm not gonna say that, but he's basically Solid Snake. He's basically the most traumatized and the most luckiest night god to ever exist in the FNAF universe, because he had to go through the Wither animatronics. Like, damn, the jump scares in FNAF 2 are so scary. Like, holy crap, nobody's gonna force me to play it, but for money, I guess I'll do it for you guys. Anyways, I don't know why Mike Schmidt said, "Get out, Vanessa, you're lying. You didn't tell me you had a brother." Anyways, yeah. Okay, so it's really funny. They reference the that guy that does the beatboxes of like songs. I think that's the literal clip. That guy literally did that. But anyway, yeah, that's enough for Mike Schmidt. For all I can remember, this is coming off on top of my head. It's been days since I've seen the movie, so I might be missing some things. But he basically says to Vanessa, oh yeah, he goes on a date with Vanessa. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also everyone misunderstands each other in the movie. Like Vanessa, also, she's like, when she gets to when Mike says, "I'm trying to fix you," and she said, "Fix me? Ah, hell nah." But then she doesn't admit she has trauma with her dad, and then I mean, clearly that did at least something like what Mike suggested. Like come on, man, you know what? Like, these misunderstandings will not apply to a real world. Like, if Mike Schmidt like you know, it's kind of like forced drama, if you guys know what I mean. I mean, maybe this is realistic. Maybe this is actually how it goes. But anyway, on to the next point, because I have nothing else to say about Mike Schmidt. I'm sorry, Mike Schmidt. And now on to Michael Afton. And guess what? He's just a chud. He's just a real ass chud. He's just going all out. He's going TKD, he's going TTD, and he's going TND. Like damn, boy. He's getting his toy on electronics. He's like, half the town die by tonight. He's basically like billions must die. Like he's on that shit. Like damn. Like he has aura, man. Like even he like kind of scared me for a second when I saw him. Because it was like this. It was like a loud audio. Like hello. He's like smiling. He's like when I replayed the movie, in like a family house, one of the aunts, my aunt pointed out that Michael Afton is probably evil, and yeah, she got it right. Michael Afton has that aura, behind him. He's like yeah, sure, his plans failed, and he tried to retreat, but I mean, damn, he has aura though. He has aura. Michael Afton has aura. I can't wait to see him again in Fnaf 3 movie. The Fnaf 3 movie. I hope I see him more in Fnaf 3 movie, and he's just not in jail anymore. He's probably gonna get scooped, actually. He might be in the sister location. In fact, oh my god, maybe. What if there's like a plot line where Michael Afton is in the sister location, and Mike Schmidt is in the FNAF Fazbear Frights. And so is Abby, of course. Cause yeah. And also Vanessa, Mariana and Vanessa is in Fazbear Frights as well, obviously. So there's gonna be 2 threats that Mike's gonna deal with, and let me guess, he's gonna sleep or something. Maybe he's gonna actually do some more game mechanics. But anyway, yeah, Michael Afton, mwah. Good character. Like he has that aura behind him. Like he is basically cool. He's so cool, man. He acts like so cool, and he like shows it. Like he also has family trauma with Vanessa as well. He's like he obviously got propagated by his father to like repeat. He's like, he's ours. We're ours. We have a purpose. You have a purpose. He's like that. And then he's like, welcome back, Charlotte. And then it just cuts to the 2D intro where the music is very good. It's like la 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 la. It's like so good. Like how it cuts to that. Like he has aura. Anyways, that's enough with Michael Afton glazing. On to the next point. Mike Schmidt x Michael Afton. Now, I only saw one, Twitter guy, do an actual ship with them. And also the Michael Afton x Jeremiah thing. Like what? The only interaction was Jeremiah stopping Michael Afton because his plan failed, because FNAF heroes literally went there. They were like, no. Michael Afton was like, no, how could this be? And the animatronics were like, because we're FNAF heroes. And then that was like that. Like, really? You think Michael Afton is a homo? Unbelievable. And Mike XX is just weird. Especially, okay, like Percy and Springtrap. I'm going to cover that in a future video, and how stupid the whole premise is, and how bad. I mean, it's not that bad. It's fine, I guess. It's like your average Tumblr thing, compilation. Yeah, you would watch when you were like, I don't know, 10. And then immediately forget about that Undertale type shit. Anyway, I was on about shipping weird. It's always the homo shipping. Come on, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. Maybe you care, but I don't care. Keep that to you. I mean, it's on my timeline, so I guess I gotta see it. But, I mean, it's your choice to post this, your choice to make it, so I'm fine. You can headcanon that as your thing, as what happens in your headcanon, but I do have the right to call it stupid and not even remotely realistic for the actual canon. But anyways, let's just move on to another point, shall we? The Wizards, amazing. The Wizards, for as short as they were in the movie, it was amazing. They were amazing. I liked them. They were too short, but I guess they were a good tool to use for like the FNAF 2 gameplay. But what I would have wanted for that scene is to be a little bit more like game accurate. So have like the FNAF 2 alarm sound just blaring in when the animatronics are nearby. Like basically every single second that we see Mike Schmidt. But I liked it. I liked the Wizards, even if they were too short. But yeah, the Wizards are good. They were pretty scary. They're like they were pretty stressed into using like how the games would be. Like Wizard Foxy's still the scariest. I mean, in the movie he's not that scary. He's very like animatronic-y, if you know what I mean. He doesn't have those springs apparently. That's how in canon. That's how Wizard Foxy jumps at you. He has these springs. I mean, at that point, Mike Schmidt would have like been act, and if Foxy jumped at him, then the computer would have been dropped. So I guess they couldn't do it like that. But I mean, I still liked it. Like they could be shut down from what Mike was doing. And since like the marionette is like an exception, she was still active, and then Mike was like, oh, I gotta get to the Mount Dagobah system, aka his house. I just like doing donkey jokes. Everybody, I like doing donkey jokes. I like doing jokes. Anyway, next to point 2. Toys are very good. They're like psychotic. They're like, parents are so mean because they're controlled by Charlotte. Because Charlotte's last emotion she was feeling is anger. So and then she's like possessing those animatronics to do her bidding, and then she's like, yeah, doing that basically. She's like making the animatronics act the adults and the parents. Like Toy Bonnie has game theory map. I didn't know that was Matt Pat. I could kind of hear Matt Pat quite a bit when he's doing those kind of voices. But yeah, Matt Pat as Toy Bonnie, pretty good. Chica as Toy Chica, Megan Fox Toy Chica, she did pretty good actually. And Toy Freddy's very funny. I like how he moves at the fast fair. He was quite funny. Anyway, yeah, the toys are pretty good. Mango as well. Mango's the scariest. Yeah, that's all I have because I mean, yeah, the toys are good. They're good. Again, don't expect deep analysis because I ain't an artist. That's a movie critic. Okay, I don't know how to describe it. I just say it's good. Alright, I'll be covering 2 points. The OGs come back. Well, yeah, they come back in the movie. Like, at first, Abby is going to see the OGs in the wreckage of FNAF 1 movie where it was like Fazbear Frights' wreckage. Somehow, it collapsed for some reason. But anyway, Abby tried to see them because Michael was implying that the OGs were like wizards. I'll put them back together, but no, they're perfectly fine. They just don't have the children's souls there. This movie does Happiest Day, by the way. Like, that's kind of weird. Oh my god, I just realized, where could Garrett be? Maybe Garrett's somewhere. I don't know. Maybe Garrett. Maybe we might see Garrett. I don't know. But anyway, at the end of the movie, they basically come back. the children possess the souls of the OGs again, to beat those toy animatronics, and then boom, they basically save the day because they're FNAF. They do FNAF heroes. Forget about We Are FNAF. This is FNAF heroes up in here, like. As I mentioned, like, Michael Afton's, like, Metal Sonic. He's, like, all of Hurricane Utah. Is it Hurricane? Yeah, Hurricane Utah shall bow before me. And then he's like, how did you win? Because we're FNAF heroes. Wait, let me do it in the Freddy's. Let me do it in Freddy's voice. Because we're FNAF heroes. And then, yeah, they basically saved the day. And Mike Clifton was running and he go, oh, because and then Jeremiah was like, where you going, foe? And I don't know. I hope he's not in jail because Mike Clifton is way too interesting to not be used again in FNAF 3 movie. But let me see. I think I'll cover one more thing because the video's getting way too long. I don't want to be like Marla doing a 5 quadrillion hour video that talks about nothing, basically. So I'm just gonna cover these topics in a quick fire round. Springtrap appears in like the after credits, and yeah, I'm excited for FNAF 3 movie. Hell yeah! And then also, there's people said that the kid that Abby is friends with, like the kid that believes in ghosts and other things that aren't real, that believes in Abby as animatronic story. But anyway, he believes it, and people are like, is that the crying child? And I'm like, maybe. I don't know. But Garrett is the crying child, no? Also, the obligatory Korix Kenshin cameo for these movies is amazing. I love them. They're really funny. I hope Korix Kenshin comes back for the third movie. I hope Markiplier comes back for the third movie so he can make his cameo. And, okay, so let's see what I have to cover for the final point. Okay, so I have 2 more points, actually. But I said this already. It's overhated. It's not a bad movie. It's a good movie, man. I don't care if I'm wrong. I don't care. Like, fight me. Don't at me. It's a good movie. FNAF 2 movie is a good movie. It's a 8 out of 10. Alright? It's an 8 out of 10. I don't care if you're dogpiling me. Alright? Come on. Fight me, bro. Fight me. You can't do crap to me. I'm too strong. I am too smart. I am too stoic to for you guys to hurt my feelings. For anyone to hurt my feelings, I am too chuddy. I'm too chatty and chuddy. Anyway, what was I going on again? Oh my god. Tangents after tangents after tangents. I can't remember anything. Oh yeah. So you know the credits song. It shouldn't have been The Living Tombstone. I think it should have been FNAF 2 the musical by El Hugany, where it goes like, don't stop the clock. I'm begging, don't stop the clock until the morning. Please give me the creeps and I'm a submit, especially that balloon. Boy, holding a little kid, but the creepiest thing out so far is Mango brother, Foxy's brother made of mango parts. And yeah, basically they should have used El Hugany's FNAF 2 musical, because that is better. I mean, it's been so long since I got a thing. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was Sister Locution, by the way. But I don't know, I guess, yeah, that's the end of my FNAF 2 movie review. And you damn know I'm going to make the same joke in the FNAF 3 movie review. So, get ready for the FNAF 3 movie review, and bye.